Let's do this. God damn it. I thought you could make it. But yes, now Sebastian is the only one left. They all sacrificed themselves so the job could get done. I can't give up now. If all of this is to have any meaning, there's to be any purpose behind any of this, I must succeed. Must do everything in my goddamn power to succeed. Great. Damn it. Couldn't even have done as well as I could have, as well as I wished. But once again, I got through it, that's what matters. There'll be plenty of time to blame myself for failures once the job is done. What is this? Fear of Scripture. 1. This place, Union, has incredible potential and Mobius wastes it. They fail to understand the magnitude of what they have created. Imagine an entire world of converts, the memories overwritten and reprogrammed, all connected to a central mind. The call. My commands, traveling at the speed of thought and accepted without question. I could build my own spiritual utopia in days instead of decades. Your utopia. Yes. From their point of view, things might be different if only they were allowed a point of view. But of course that's not the plan, is it? Ruvik had the right intuition to have a deeply seated distaste for this individual, and I believe it was this individual in particular. And this church, he hated them. I don't know if he knew that they were a part of Mobius or that they were to become a part of Mobius. Ruvik had a damn point. He was a madman. He was a psycho. He was an asshole. But he had a point at times. At times, he was aware of forces that were even more horrible than him. Now, I'm not going to glibly say that... there's a murder. I'm not going to glibly say that... that Mobius is worse than Ruvik. But Father Ted over here? Yeah, I'm fully confident he is. Scumbag. Assault rifle ammo pouch. Yeah, I don't think I'll have that much ammo for the assault rifle. As much as I would love to. Damn it. I obviously need to talk to Tatiana. Everyone's dead. Every last one of them. Have a gander at her.
I'll never forget the sacrifice you made, Hoffman.
Damn right. She knew what she was getting herself into. She presumably was scared as hell. She tried to keep the spirits up, but she knew that she knew how risky the entire damn thing was. So the only person who possibly could have made it out is Sykes. And why? Because he was selfish. Because he figured, never mind the mission, never mind anyone else. I'm gonna take my chances. Oh, odds are I'll not make it out. I'm still willing to risk it. I'm not staying here. Maybe he made the right choice.
My services again.
I don't think with Sykes on our side we could have made better progress. He's a programmer, not a soldier. I have no keys. Talk to me.
Another sacrifice has gotten you this far.
Damn it. Why did she have to die? I've lost them all.
It's a tragedy, but they died honorably. One can only hope the trade-off is worth it.
It has to be. Otherwise they died for nothing. I can't bear to think of that.
Then you owe it to them to see this through, to save her, so that their sacrifice wasn't in vain.
You're right. Let's do this. I need all the help I can get at this point.
That's basically what I've just told you.
Don't you think it's time?
Pretty much it. Then again, what else is there to say, possibly? Yes, I can't undo that. All I can do is see it through to the end. All I can do at this point is make sure the sacrifices were not in vain. That's it. This is it. Right, let's keep Kidman posted. That's my one final ally. It's me and her. The only two people left. Only two people who know about the plan, at the very least. Yeah, whatever. That's rather distasteful. What the hell are you? No! Just climbing the guy. Come on. What? I don't think I even want the green gel if they have any to offer. I don't care. However, that gives me the opportunity to craft some more harpoon bolts. And harpoon bolts are precious. How ironic would it be if Theodore were to die a horrible flaming death? Well, these are the only harpoon bolts I'm gonna have. I don't have any other resources. Yeah, 2 harpoon bolts. No gunpowder. Nothing else can be crafted. So yes, I got some harpoon bolts. Hope it was worth it. They're flaming and they deal a hell of a lot of damage. And speaking of flaming things, I have the flamethrower. It's called Burning the Altar. Thankfully, I have plenty of fire-based weapons. For what it's worth. Can I actually aim? Can I actually get through this? Alright, switch to smokes. You can always switch to the rifle if need be. Don't know if need be. I'm not going out there to craft. Not at this point exactly. The finality of the situation weighs heavily up on my shoulders.
You'll never get there. Just like the last time you wanted to save her.
Damn it. You're not gonna get to me.
You don't get it, Teddy, do ya? The more you play up all the things that have happened to me, all the times I have failed, the more determined I become to actually succeed this time. To show you how I can and to get the job done. What do you expect me to do? Give up? Fall into despair? Not a chance. I'm coming for you. Sebastian, what do we do? Look, you've dealt with these things numerous times. Your disciples. So flaming mugs are supposed to intimidate me? Oh, there's the guy with the flamethrower. Okay, that intimidates me a tiny bit. Tell you what, okay, the plan is to, first of all, slay the fiery ones. After I'm done with those, I'm gonna deal with the flamethrower guy. He takes I'm in a bit of a dead end, so if I get caught, well, I'm in a pickle. However, I have my smokes. He either can come this way or not. Gonna get you, Teddy. That's the last goddamn thing I do. Which it very well may be. I have everything. I have the resources and the determination. I will not be deterred. Bastard. Supercilious prick. Who does he think he is? Does he fancy himself God? Time to put an end to this megalomania. There's a side room I can visit. I presumably should give it a chance. But mostly, it is a matter of discipline. Stay focused. Why are you shooting random things? Are you insane? Well, quite possibly. You kinda have to be to serve Teddy over here. Right. There's a door over these walkways I can also use, hypothetically, not that I need them. The flamethrower guy should go away. The flaming guy should approach me, then turn around. Come on. He's not on fire. Well, no, he wasn't on fire. Not for a while, now he is. Of course he's on fire again. He's gonna extinguish himself soon enough, come on. So that's all of the torches put out. Let's try to go through here, see what I can find. If anything gets up, I'm gonna have a rough time dealing with this. Can I just ignore them? Is that an option at all? A bottle, how silly. Oh, Tolchi. I thought this was supposed to be pulled, but no, this is something I hide behind. He can't really see me, and if he does, I can just unleash smoke. He's on fire. The moment he turns around, which he eventually will, I can go after him, yes. What does this do, exactly? It opens the pathway, so I could hypothetically leave. Well, if they come here, I'm kind of screwed. Let's see. No, they're just out there. Alright, so there's them out there, and then there's the flamethrower guy. Never mind then. I'll just circle back around. I'll take out all of them. Every last one of them. I have the time and I have the patience. I even have the healing over here. I have the smokes, the weaponry, I have everything. I can obviously also use the cooling bolts. If I want to deal with you know with whom, you know how. The flamethrower guy, properly. Hey, hey there, little buddy. Oh, wait, whoa! Let's pretend that was just a phantom, another glitch. It's funnier that way. Okay, it's not funny, it's more game appropriate, I would say. Never mind, let's leave this guy alone. Do we crawl through here? Or crawl? Sneak, I guess. I guess as soon as I take out the torches, the plan is to take the flamethrower guy through here, blast this, and then blast him in the noggin. I'll eventually take him out. I know it takes a decent bit of effort, but I think it's worth it. I'm not just gonna sneak on by them. Who do you think I am? Yeah, had I only crafted some sniper ammo, would have made things much easier for me, wouldn't it have? Well, you know, if I really want to, I can always just... I kinda knew that would happen. Hey, that did no damage to me whatsoever. Have I dealt with the flamies? I don't actually care that much. We can obviously drag him through this. Freeze him against the canister again. Again? Well, freeze him again. This time with the help of the canister. Come here. And then what do I do? Whoa, no! You know, what am I even doing? What am I doing? The simplest solution is to just unleash the smoke. It's both poisonous gas, even though he seems to, you know, have a mask, so he should be immune, but whatever, deals damage to him. And also, it allows for stealth kills, so stab, stab, okay, that doesn't kill him. Whatever, he still can see me. Stab, stab, does that kill him? Well, whatever, I just keep on doing it for 12 seconds. Oh, it doesn't work? Just pop another smoke. It's the cheapest way to do it.
Just the component I need. Almost there.
The component... Sebastian, in case you haven't noticed, you have plenty of ammo for the flamethrower. That's not an issue. That's not exactly what we're dealing with here. It's not like you're low on that. Just what you need. Really? Is the plan to desperately try to collect those? That's ludicrous. I already have that. I already completed that. I wasn't even aware that was the objective. Climb the stronghold to confront him. Well, that doesn't seem to say anything about fire. Well, there's the name of the chapter. Of course, there is the name of the chapter, but the same... What? Aha, nails. Oh yeah, and one of them over there is feasting. So that's also not something to discount. And I can retrieve you, little guy. I don't know, can I? Nope, it's stuck though. It's not going. It's not moving. It's just staying there forever. Forever and a day. Alright, fair enough. Never mind. Never mind. How oblivious do you have to be? Just go through all of this madness and not notice that all of your little friends are dead. Hello, the Captain Oblivious. I mean, you can do anything. You can walk into that freeze if you want. Be my guest. You don't want to walk into it? You go back. You go back? Well, you're turning your back on me. Not the smartest of moves, but who am I to judge? Just your slave to be. I figured it would burst into flames soon enough, so I didn't bother. Extinguished, but far away. Too far away. He's gonna turn around as well. I know I could just backstab him in the cloud of smoke, but that's apparently not how we do things around here. Oh, he's just gonna stand there? Well, suit yourself, buddy. Makes my job a lot easier. Significantly more convenient. What was that, Teddy, about your cute little minions taking care of everything? Oh yeah, well... I'm no expert, but I think they're incompetent. That's just the impression I'm getting over here. Did they receive adequate training? You know, just wondering. Just curious. I mean, yeah, they're on fire today, but not in a good way. But then again, they're on fire every day. Let's climb the spire. I wasn't planning on going back anyway.
Control Union. It's not even real.
Union is better than reality. Union is Morbius. Their minds are connected to it.
So what?
To control Union is to control them. To control them is to control the world.
If you think I'm gonna help an asshole like you take over assholes like them, you're even crazier than you look.
That is a good point indeed, because he's literally asking me to do it. Does he actually think I'm gonna do it? As in, gonna figure, oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea, buddy. Let me help you with that. No, dude. What is there in the pile of ash? Any crafting materials? Nails. Okay. Yeah, great, of course, a pile of ash with some nails in. If you get up, I'm popping that smoke bolt like there's no tomorrow. Or am I? Q to cancel. And yet you did not come to life. But I was notified that I could cancel, so there's that. The psychological impact is not to be underestimated. Yeah, the psychological impact of everything. Child corpses. But yeah, the guy doesn't just want to control Union, he wants to control the world. Of course he does. His plan is surprising. Well, I've gone over his plan, haven't I? I'm fairly confident I've mentioned what all of this entails. Especially, you know, the details of the plan that Kidman had and so on. Yeah, the implications were startling. I know, it's... Oh, normal healing because I'm doing so well on health. I just can't pick up any more syringes. Well, that's just the way I am. I have so much green gel, I'll presumably invest in more health or something. Theodore Scripture 2. When I have become the call and built this new world in my image, reality will soon follow. Mobius have already created footholds in all aspects of society, and they were foolish enough to implant themselves with ticking time bombs inside of their minds. They consider themselves wolves, and the rest sheep. But I am the herder, waiting to call the wolves when they're not looking. Once Union falls to me, Mobius's days are numbered. That's almost all the files. I expected... I mean, I've gone over my understanding of the plan. I'm not gonna go over it again. Unless there's a long stretch of terrain and I have nothing else to talk about. Then I guess I very well might. I'm glad I have all these resources for the final confrontation. Maybe saving up this entire time wasn't the worst of ideas. Although... I don't know, maybe it could have improved my quality of life in certain circumstances, in rare situations, but other than that, I'm pretty pleased with the way things have played out. I'm fine. I really am okay. I like getting those stealth kills. I don't mind. And now I have this entire arsenal at my disposal. Not much in terms of the pistol or the shotgun, but that's okay. I have plenty of bolts. And beyond that point, I do need to remember that I have the flamethrower. And obviously, the assault rifle. And I should absolutely feel at liberty to use them. Yeah, we are familiar with that, aren't we? In case you don't have... They're not behind me though, that's good. Do I take this guy out? I can, I have the smokes. No! Ow! Damn you, you monster. You're gonna pay for this. You're gonna pay for what you've done to me, and for the fact that I've missed a single backstab. Well, a stab anyway. You literally need 2 smokes. That's all it takes to take this guy down. 2 smokes and an appropriate number of stabs.
That's it. The last piece I need.
No, Sebastian, that's not the last piece you need. You already have the flamethrower. Seriously, what's wrong with you? I've already completed that. You don't need the flamethrower. You don't need another one. You could get more ammo, I guess, but you already have the flamethrower. It's fine. What are you planning to do anyway? I'm getting so aggressive with my approach. Now, granted, I didn't really... Just sliced his throat open. Wow. I am not messing around. You know, maybe I should have kept some gunpowder just to be able to craft additional smokes. Okay, all gunpowder I collect from this point on, if any, I am dedicating to the wonderful cause of crafting smokes. Oh look, the flamethrower guy, yeah. We know how to deal with him, don't we? More handgun ammo, really? I get it, final pouch, 60, but come on. Okay, this appears and disappears from time to time, gotcha. And of course there are going to be plenty of these flamethrower guys patrolling. What exactly is my objective then? Climb Theodore's stronghold to confront him, okay. Are there different paths? Well, there we go. Some gunpowder. This is amazing, though. I'm the smoke master now. Look at what I have accomplished here. Wasn't that amazing? And yeah, I can turn these on and off at leisure. But my goodness, yeah, I've just sliced 3 of them up. Just like that. With a single cloud of smoke. Now, if that's not efficient, I don't know what is. It's basically nothing. Well, there's a health kit, I guess. And I did get hurt, so I might want to pop a syringe over here. And grab the syringe that I've left someplace out there. If anywhere. Okay, I'm getting stressed out. I'm getting kind of confused and loopy and all that. The door over there leads someplace where I can cross. Then there's the path over here. I can shoot this to turn this off. Presumably this is the path forward. Okay, so let's take the side paths first. Take out the flamethrower guys and so on. Who's gonna stop me? More resources for me, I guess. I don't know if I'll ever get to use them, but more resources for me, potentially. Oh, I don't like those rivers of blood. More shotgun shells. Reload. You know, the advantage of the double barrel shotgun is that if you only have 2 units of ammo, you might as well go with that. It's not like you have more to offer, but it's gonna pack a punch when unleashed. And what exactly have you stopped now? This? Will it no longer periodically unleash flames? Is that what we're doing? Stopping fire? Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? Can take the path down, or I can take the path up here. Anything above the path down there that's noteworthy? Do I just get blocked by those flames? Anything else? Am I missing anything? Well, you can, hypothetically, also unlock this path. You just gotta shoot that valve. Or whatever that is. Let's turn this one. Once again, I'm not sneaking around, so I don't need to worry about them finding me. They're gone. No need to cancel this, I'm fine. I've left one thing on fire. Is there an achievement for absolutely extinguishing every single flame? Because it would be nice to get it, but on the other hand, I don't want to run out of pistol ammo in the middle of things. Just because I do that, or I fire a straight shot and miss, and then don't have a bullet I desperately need in order to be able to flip something, turn off the fire and such. That would be a sad way to go. Okay. You've locked yourself in and opened up. I hate you. I hate you. Ah, damn it. Oh no. No, damn it. Oh, got me. Did that kill me? It didn't. But I'm about to die. Oh, come on, Sebastian. Ugh, that should have killed you, but no. Heal on up, buddy. All I had left was basically pistol ammo and such. Nothing particularly good against these beasties. You can't backstab them, that's the worst part. I've built my playthrough pretty much entirely around backstabbing, so no. Well, thankfully I get some resources. And if I get another opportunity to craft, I'll get my smokes back. I had nothing, really. I could have just set them on. Come on. What was I? I definitely have the assault rifle. I have the flamethrower. Come on, there are things to switch to. Not just the first 3 weapons. I gotta remember that. Worst comes to worst, switch to the damn assault rifle. Esmeralda's not gonna need it, but you might. Also the damn flamethrower. It's here for a reason. But then again, I might want to save the stupid flamethrower. Fine.
I offer you one more chance to join the right side.
Oh, look, this guy's on the right side of history.
Otherwise, you'll be stuck in your own tortured mind.
I'm not making any deals with you, friend.
Resonance point upstairs, huh? He's gonna try to stop you. You know what he's gonna do. Oh dear, Sebastian, you know what this is. An elevator to hell going up. Last chance to craft things. And last chance to remind yourself that yes, you do have additional weapons. You have the flamethrower and you have the assault rifle. Any upgrades I can get with all those weapon parts I have 200. That should account. That should count for something, right? This is it. Now I know that Myra's got Lily, so fighting Theodore isn't exactly the direct way to accomplish my goal here, now is it? Let's do this. Going up. How far up is this going?
Because of your refusal, I have no choice. I will dismantle this world. I will find your wife, and I will murder her in front of your daughter, who will suffer dearly at my hands as I use her power.
You think you're on the right side of history?
I kill you first.
What makes you think this time will be any different?
I'll keep coming back until one of us is dead.
Come to me then. Let the carnage begin.
Typical guy on the right side of history. Immediately tells me who's gonna murder and traumatize. Because, you know, he's the good guy. He's the compassionate one. He wants to make the world a better place. Classic. Well. You're telling me I can or am supposed to climb down into the blood pit? Or do I go through the door? Okay, you know what? Fine. You give me the option to hop on down into the blood pit. I'll check out the blood pit. The blood pit contains many things some consider to be unnatural. I'm full on syringes.
Found her. Excellent. You found her. Excellent. You are special. You've always been special. That is why I brought you here. Why I allow you to create your own space. Prove your fealty to me. Bring me the core. Of course I do. You are an artist, Stefano. I respect that. But I need the girl first.
He was playing him. I had my doubts. There was a possibility out there, a remote possibility that Theodore wanted Lily, but ultimately that Stefano was working for someone else, say Ruvik. But Ruvik has been suspiciously absent from here the entire time. For all I know, he's actually content and living out his best life. For all I know, he has stopped all the slaughter and maybe has found some happiness. I don't know. It's perfectly possible. It'll be quite amazing too. He just figured, I have had enough of this. I don't want to control the world. I just want to be happy. And that's fine. Okay. Screw you, Father, for you have sinned.
If it's a taste of despair you wish, a taste of despair you shall receive.
There's no one in here. Is that Lily, though?
You did this to me, Dad.
I don't think so.
You didn't save me.
He doesn't have her. You know he doesn't have her because that's the whole point. He wants to get to Myra to be able to get to Lily. That's not your daughter.
It's okay, sweetie.
It's not Lily.
I'm
Just-
gonna make it right again.
It's not her because he doesn't have her. What?
I love you so much, Lily. I always have. And I always will. And I'm gonna save you this time. I promise.
It doesn't matter that it's an apparition. He has forgiven himself. He is not filled with regret. Theodore's power is useless against him.
You've overcome some of your guilt and pain.
Yes, I have. Yes.
The depth of your past traumas is vast.
I don't care, buddy.
I know everything about you. I know what lies beneath. You have a deep well of fear from which to draw.
You're an asshole. I have forgiven myself, and I have a mission here.
You've seen many horrors, and they still haunt your memories. Remember where this all began.
Screw you, buddy.
Remember Beacon.
No, I've already forgiven myself. You know what? What are you gonna do, summon Greater Ruvik? Yeah, I remember that. I'm okay with it. It's in the past. It's done. Damn it.
Yes, you remember it all.
Damn it. Yes, I know. Fine. I remember all too well. We run. My stamina is immense.
What?
What, do we fight him?
Enough of this shit!
Into the elevator? Oh.
Not this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my, this is beautiful. He didn't run to the stupid elevator. No! No! Yeah, I remember how it all began. It's not gonna be like it this time. Oh my goodness.
You think this will stop me?
Cut! Cut! Yeah, I've ran away from this guy first. You know how many of these I have killed further down the line? You think this is gonna horrify me?
Fuck you.
I've dealt with too many of them. That's far from the worst thing I've seen. Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, I know. The Keeper. Screw you. Yeah, I remember this guy, so what? I've got better poisonous gas than you do. Than you ever did. All you have done is given me ammo. That's all you have accomplished. Do I just slay him? Is there any puzzle element to this? Any puzzle element whatsoever? Or is it just a straight up battle? Because if it is, you know what I can do? I can set this little guy on fire. You think this is gonna impress me? Okay, there's two of them now. That does impress me a bit. Ugh! How many more are you gonna summon, buddy? How many more do you want me to slay? Don't forget the bullet cascade. Yeah, I know. Crush it. Crush it beneath your feet. What is inside the box? And inside that box was Laura. That's literally it, yes. Hey Laura, I think I know what you like. Or rather what you don't.
I burned you once, and I'll do it again.
I think there might be a puzzle element to this. Yeah, I get it, I get it. I have to set her on fire a bit. What does this even do? Oh, you have to crank it to be able to turn it on. Fair enough. Laura, you've been a very naughty girl. All right, take, I don't know, 3, I believe. I gotta get her through here, yes. Oh, what is it now? No! Oh, another one of these, huh? I understand. I need to actually get her here from the other side, I guess. No! Gamers don't look up, right? It's kind of the problem with them. But I gotta shoot the wolves, don't I? Do I? I don't know. What do I need to do in this fight? Do I just pull the lever? What does the lever do? Oh, fine. I gotta drag her over there, and this unleashes the flames. Fine. I understand. It's not that complicated, but how many more times do I have to do this, though? Don't tell me I have to crank it. I don't have to crank it, I guess. Not again. But I do have to get her there, I guess. Again. Twice is enough. Oh, that's you. Well, how do you like that? How do you like burning, Teddy? How about we shoot him? No, 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 no.
What are you?
I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
What else have you got?
Thank you. Whoever you are. Myra, sweetie, thank you. Now, don't kill me, please.
Myra?
We've done it.
She must stay safe.
I will keep her safe.
I will protect Lily from anyone who wants to take her.
She'll be safe.
You did it. Theodore is dead.
No, 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 no!
Let's go home.
Myra, behind you! Oh, what, well, if he kills Myra...
No!
The power of the core is mine.
You'll... not if she can kill you with her last dying breath. That's her one job, that's one thing she has dedicated her entire existence to. You're done, Teddy. Can we still save Myra? Because I figured she was gonna attack Sebastian over here, but I don't know.
Lily is safe now.
But
Where is she? Let's get her and get out of here.
no, don't make me do that. Will she make me fight that white goopy thing? Please don't. Myra, come on! What are you doing?
Myra!
Damn it! I have no one. You gotta call Kidman. Well, at least Teddy's dead. So at worst, you'll have to deal with Myra. That's the only possible lingering threat, if she's still alive. You do have your you do have your, your wedding ring on your finger, on your ring finger. Call Kidman. Tell her what happened. You wanted to... You gotta... Call Kidman. Damn it!
I've done it! Theodore is dead, and now I just need to find Myra, talk sense into her, and free Lily. We're on the verge of greatness. We're almost there. What follows is the penultimate part of my playthrough of The Evil Within 2. Thank you for watching so far, and you, hopefully, will see me elsewhere.